Hey guys, Omega Wolf here, and we got another Wi-Fi battle against Ellie, or ximthatkindagirl. So yeah, she's pretty famous on YouTube, so I was really excited against battling her. So I lead off with my Powdon, she leads off with an Uxie. We both set up our stealth rocks, and I just switched into my Cradily, because I don't know what she was gonna do, but she sets up the Reflect. So now I think I can set up with my Cradily. She goes for the U-turn and it does a lot, but she actually gets a crit there. So I'm going to stockpile here to get my defenses up, and that's stockpile number one. I know that Flygon is obviously just going to U-turn again for the super effective damage, Toe Scarf probably. So I'm going to stockpile up again because I know I can take one. Oh, I'm just actually going to recover to get my health back. And she switched into a Shaman, and seeing that Shaman, I know I can't sweep with my Cradily. So that was pretty, because Shaman is 4 times resistant to grass, and my only attacking type move is Grass Bomb, and that's not going to do anything even with +6 attack. So I'm just going to stockpile up again just to get my defenses up. I got 3 stockpiles here, so I have great defenses plus special defenses. So the Registeel S tosses, and that does a lot actually. It does a decent amount. I get my first Sword Sense there, and I know I can take another S toss, so I just go for the recovery to get my health back, and that brings me back to almost full health again after the leftovers. So she actually T-waves here, and that was pretty good because I got a lot of Parahacks first turn again. So she switches into her Uxie again. I get another Parahacks there, and I'm thinking she's going to set up the Reflect again because it wore off, and I get another Parahacks. So she just sets up the Reflect and U-turns out, and she gets another critical hit there. So it was pretty funny, but then she switched into a Flygon again. And I go for my first Seed Bomb, +4 attack. It does a decent amount to the Flygon, because Cradyly's attack isn't really that great, so it was a decent amount. So the Outrage does nothing really, a decent amount, but not very much. So I can take another one and go for another Seed Bomb, which is going to take down to orange health. And I know another Seed Bomb will kill, and an Outrage will not kill me. So I just stay and go for the Seed Bomb, and that's the end of the Flygon. I live with 101 HP. So 111. So next she switches into a Registeel, S tosses again. That's going to bring me down to 34 HP, and I get the Parahacks, and now I have a pretty much a useless Cradily. So I'm going to switch her out just to keep her as death fodder, and go into my Powdon to take the S toss, because I know I'm pretty bulky. I can take the S toss, and I do actually. It does about a 4th or a 3rd or something. So she predicts here my Earthquake, goes into a Shaman, and it does nothing to it. Now the Reflect wears off, so that's pretty good. I didn't think she expected me to have Ice Fang on this Powdon, but I do actually. I think it's 4 times effective to it. So the Ice Fang almost kills it, and the Sandstorm completely kills it. So that was pretty nice. Now she sends in a Roxy again, and I'm just going to switch out here, go into my Cactini, and I think I missed what she did here. She sets up the Reflect, and I thought a Stab Sucker Punch, because I know she would U-turn again, but I thought a Stab Sucker Punch would kill, but it actually doesn't, and she U-turns, and that kills me. So, but what was good, that the Uxie is going to die from the Stealth Rock plus Sandstorm if she switches it in again. But I get to see what she switches into, and it's a Registeel. I switch into my Rhyperior. She predicts the Earthquake pretty nicely and goes into her Gyarados, which obviously the Earthquake doesn't affect it. So that was a good prediction on her part. So I switch out, go into Death Fodder, Cradily, and to take the Waterfall. I know that was coming. But now here I make a stupid decision. I go into my Rhyperior, thinking that because of Rhyperior's ability, that maybe could survive a waterfall, go for the Stone Edge and kill, but I actually don't, so that was pretty bad. So the Sandstorm does an amount of their Gyarados, so I switch into Skarmory, which completely was the thing, and I actually go for the Whirlwind there, because I know if Gyarados switches out, it's probably just going to die from the Stealth Rocks when it switches in. So the Uxie dies from the Sandstorm here, and she gets her free switch into Arcanine there, and here I make another. I really didn't think an Overheat would kill me. I wasn't sure what move she was going to do, but I thought I could take one because Skarmory is bulky, but she's actually, I don't know, Arcanine is a special attacker, so yeah. Empoleon comes in, she switches out into her Gyarados, and that's just as Death Fodder, and to see what I'm gonna do, I go Hydro Pump, and that's obviously going to take it out because it was low health. The Reflect wears off there, and the Arcanine she switches into is faster than my Empoleon here. She goes for the Overheat, and that does a lot actually. I was thinking I could take it, and I do actually with 9 HP. The Hydro Pump hits, and that's obviously going to take out the Arcanine. So now she's down to 1 Pokemon, I'm down to my last 2, my Empoleon and my Powdon. So now she switched into her last Pokemon, Registeel, and I'm Choice Specs, and I'm not going to bother switching out, but I miss my Hydro Pump, and she just ass tosses me, and that's obviously going to kill. So now it's 1 versus 1, and I have my Powdon here, and I know my Earthquake is super effective, and it is going to do a lot, and it actually does. It seems like a 2-hit KO exactly. So she ass tosses there. I at speed, and my second Earthquake is going to kill, even after the leftovers that Registeel had. So yeah, good game, Ellie or XM that kind of girl. Maybe we can battle again sometimes. So yeah, see you guys.